Here we are. It is so good. So good. Summer is here and it's starting to warm up. And it's just lovely. It's just been an amazing week. Feeling a whole lot better. Today, I'm going to speak to you about stop quitting. Stop quitting on yourself and really start performing a whole lot better. I meet with a lot of people, and it just seems that too many have just quit. Too many have just really quit on what they really want to do, and it's pretty sad because like some of you are still what I'd say, like maybe you're 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 50-year-old. I have clients that are in their 70s, so you can't really quit on yourself too early. I mean, and some of you have. So what is the magic? What is it going to take to inspire you to start seeing that this is the time now? This is the time that whatever you're going through is just a challenge. It's just a way for you to learn something. I want you to know that there is a way to take this guesswork out. There is a way to help you leap. There is a way to help you think differently. If you think you've got hard time, think again. Some of you have quit because you've been trying for so long and you're not breaking away. You're not leaping above your friends. You're not leaping above your bosses. You're not becoming that manager, VP, CEO. And you're like, man, what the hell is wrong with me? Well, I gotta tell you, there is nothing wrong with you. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you. It's not like there's something wrong with you. It's more like, what have you been thinking? Right? I want you to start thinking about things differently. It doesn't matter that you've gone through some struggle. It doesn't matter that you've lost the house. It doesn't matter that you've lost the relationship. You have to learn how to let that go. There's one chapter that we study together with my clients. We're calling it "Let Go and Let God," uh, because we all go through things, but so many have quit, and that's the topic today. You got to stop quitting on yourself. I did a talk the other day at the Business Network International about how it's almost like a pandemic. It used to be a pandemic where people become onto something. They take a pill, or they start absorbing something or some alcohol. Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm more talking about people quitting on their gyms, quitting on their health, quitting on their life, quitting on their friends, quitting on their family. And it stems down from one specific thing. And it's you'll get to understand this a whole lot better in what I call my high performance framework. Okay, you'll get to see that very, very quickly. Now, how do you see that very, very quickly? Well, because right away, as you come to learn how I work and how I operate and how I support you, I help you set a goal. See, if you don't have a meaningful goal, it's going to be like a mediocre thing, and that's easy to quit. So some people would say, I want to go to the gym. And then they go 2, 3 days and they stop. Oh, why do you want to go to the gym? Just because everybody's going to the gym? What's the goal? What do you want to feel after going to the gym, right? What do you want to, that's what I'm talking about. The goal has to be specific and it has to be meaningful. And you have to understand how it feels like when you achieve that goal. So we take you through a process to really get it. Now, some people want a goal to get a job, a better job, a place where there's harmony, a place where there's resonance, a place where there's promotions, a place where it's happening. Now, why is it not happening where you are? Because sometimes changing companies is not the best thing for you. Maybe it's better to really hone your skills to move up within the company because you've already spent the time there 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. I don't know how long, and you've been waiting. Maybe it's time to sharpen up that leadership skill because part of the framework is to really help you accelerate. Yeah, you don't have to change to another company. You just have to rethink your mind, rethink of how you've been showing up. Trust me, if I can do this, you can do this. Now, you might be thinking it's not possible because you've been trying to do this all on your own. And I gotta tell you, it is tough on your own. I've tried many things on my own. It's hard. It's not fun. You wanna get some help. You wanna learn to be okay with asking for help. You wanna be okay with seeing how everybody else. See, the easiest way to get something done is by somebody else that's doing it and learn from them. And once I learned that, man, I can't stop. Now I learn then, if you want to do let's say 200 unit apartment building investment, well, what's the best way to do that? Well, find somebody who's done it. I'm not the guy. I haven't done it yet. That's what I want to do. I'm learning how to do that because it's fun. It's fun to do that. Like the idea is to do things and grow. But if you're bored and if you're not satisfied and if you're stuck and if you quit on yourself already, you need help. You don't need to live the next 20, 30, 40 years in misery. It's a choice. I think I have a paper here somewhere in the house. I don't know where it was. I think we were at church the other day. And the idea came down to me is that no more struggle. No more struggle. And it might be not possible to you right now to think like this. But what if there was a way? What if there was a way where there's no more struggle? If your choice. And going through some of the hardship could be actually fun, just like all these people did. Lori did, Ann did, Jody did. Like, so if you want to discuss this, if you want to understand how this works, if you want to really change quick, I want to speak with you. But only if you're committed. And if you book an appointment, you got to show up. The worst thing you could do is take somebody's time and not. So I put my link here, up there, everywhere. And I have some people now book appointments, percent show up rate, which is pretty good. But I want to talk only to serious people. People who are ready to go. Like, you can go there, you can watch this, you can watch the YouTube channel, you can see all about me, you can see how we do this, you can see the process, but come in and prepare, because I promise you, I don't say this lightly. Within 30 days, if you do the work, what I share with you, you will start feeling the change. You will start seeing these goals that you want to achieve are much clearer. And it's all about clarity. It's all about awareness. The reason you don't have what you want right now, I want to break it to you, is because you're not aware. That 200 unit building that you want to buy, or that $10 million investment, the reason it's not there because we're not aware how. We just have to raise that awareness. Now, this is the material that we use, the same material. You could do it for a $1,000 goal, or you could do it for $1 million goal, or a $10 million goal. Now, you might be unconscious competent, which is a whole other level. Imagine what you could do when you become conscious competent. So this message is for you if you want to start achieving big goal. This message is for you if you want to start stopping to quit on yourself, because too many have quit. I think you have a lot of time. If you have one day left, you have a lot of time. But you're probably stuck either in the past or in the future. So I encourage you to book an appointment. I encourage you to show up. I'm going to put my calendar link in the chat here for a second, because it's not on the screen right today. So I'm going to do that. And with that, that's all for today. I really want to keep these talks to like 7, 8, 9 minutes, like that. 8 minutes, I think we're putting on the screen. So we're going to keep that promise up with 8 minutes. And if we go over 20, 30 seconds, apologies. But that's the idea, 8 minutes. So if this resonates, if you really want to stop quitting on yourself, I'd love to speak with you. Talk to you soon. Have an amazing day.